everyone, welcome to Simple Charm Living. My name is Desiree and this is my husband Elle, and he's going to be showing you some Amazon rings for men. Previously, I did a video showing Amazon ladies engagement rings and bands, and I will link it up here. But today we're going to see it from the man's perspective and different options that are available to you on Amazon.
Mostly I wear my wedding band, but there are some tasks that I would prefer not wearing my wedding band because it is actually made of two metals. It's got the gold ring and then a band that wraps around it that is actually separate, and so it's really nice to fidget with. It's my personal fidget spinner. And because of that, I'm a little more cautious about it getting dented or scratched, and so having alternative rings to it, if I'm, say, I gotta do yard work, or if I were to work out, I could have something else. Travel rings is another reason why I'd want it. Obviously, my ring cost a lot more.
Special to you.
It's special to me. My wife picked it. I picked it out, I think, but she paid for it, so therefore it's very special. And so with that, I didn't want to take it on a couple of trips that we've taken outside of the US or cross country, so having an alternative vacation ring at the same time also helps. So there's a variety of different reasons to having less expensive rings, or if you prefer, you can have a ring at different places. So I've forgotten to put my ring on a few mornings since being married, and sometimes I won't remember or realize it until I'm at my office and I look at my hand and I go, oh shoot, I'm not wearing my ring. Having multiple different types of rings, you can have one in your car, you can have one at your office, you can have one in your gym bag. There's a lot of benefits to doing that. This is
the ring of power.
My ring of power. See, it's made of two different metals. I liked it. It was a little more unique as well, so that's why I went with this one for my wedding band. But as I said, gold is a softer material, so if you're using rough tools or you work with your hands often, sometimes it's not the best thing to have on your hand when handling those things. This is the first ring. I like it. I like blue a lot, so having something with black and a blue stripe spoke to my inner high schooler that only wore black and blue. It's very comfortable going on. This one does have a lot more of a comfort fit to it, which I like. This is typically the style of the ring that I take with me on vacation, or if I'm doing some work that I'm handling heavier or rougher materials. This is number 2. This one has some studs in the center of the band, kind of give it a little more of a bling look. I'm not too into studs or diamonds like this, but I figured to show a little bit of variety of what's available on Amazon, this would be a good option for people who do like studs. It's a little thicker. This one is much lighter. It fits very comfortably. I'm not terribly big fan of this particular one, mainly because when I look at the side, it kind of looks like just a regular fake ring, so it kind of turns me off a little bit. But again, if you're just going on vacation and you kind of want to use an alternative that more your style or your preference, that's what these are good for. Here's the third option. It's a very nice option. It has rose gold in the center and then kind of more of a silver and then a black on top and a black on the bottom. It's kind of got a little more of a modern design, which is nice. And for some people, maybe they just they don't care to have gold. They want something that matches their personality a little more. I know a lot more millennials are doing that these days. It's got a comfort fit. It's pretty nice. It's a bit lower. This one is a little weightier than the second option. It's closer to the first one, but maybe a little bit lighter. Most bands are a little bit shorter. I believe this is an 8mm width on the ring. I think standard typically is about 7. Give you more of a power look. Ha! Sauron only knew they made wider rings.
Did Sauron need a wider ring?
Yes. One ring to rule it all. Would have been awesome if it was like his whole hand or something. Here's number 4. It's got, again, a blue design in the center with another design actually on top of it to kind of give it more, in my opinion, it looks like a porcelain look. Very beautiful design. This ring is not only lighter, but the center portion of the ring glows in the dark to show that to you. I believe there was a green option and then another blue option.
A light blue.
It was like a light blue option. Again, this one is a bit lighter. It's got a wood inlay there. Again, 8mm. It's on the heavier side for with some of these other rings. It's not too bad. And again, it's got a comfort fit. Got more of a barrel wood inlaid look. There's other, I believe, options available. So there's other rings, other options out there that have a black on the outer bands with the wood inlay on the inside. Those are nice as well, but we got the one with silver. It kind of reflects a little more of the barrel that tends to be a little more popular these days. It's got that comfort fit. It's on the weightier side of things. Not bad. I think it said it's 8mm. So this ring is actually the closest one that we found on Amazon to my ring. It is one piece, it is not two, but it's got the design that I really liked. If I were to go with one that matched my ring, this would probably be the one that I would go with. It's got the comfort fit on it. I believe this is a brushed nickel. This is more on the lighter side in the spectrum of weight for the other rings. So definitely a lot lighter. As I mentioned before, the Amazon one is a single band. This one, my actual wedding ring, has 2 bands on it.
You probably can't see that it spins.
Probably can't see it. My personal fidget spinner. It's great.
We discovered it accidentally. We were like, oh my gosh, we thought it was going to break.
I think I figured that one out like a month or 2 after we got married. Really great option. If I wanted something as close to my ring as possible, this was probably what we would find on Amazon. This next set of rings was a silicone pack that we found. This pack came with 7 originally. I have a blue one somewhere. I couldn't quite find it. These are great for working out, going to the beach, just a little more active lifestyle. Very flexible. So if you don't know what ring size you are and you want something in the meantime, as you can see here, these kind of stretch to fit your finger. Came in a variety of different colors as well. I believe these were definitely very affordable. So I got this one because it had the traditional gold band, it had a silver band, had a blue band. As you know, I like blue. I wear these from time to time whenever I just want to feel like I'm not really wearing a ring, but I am. These are virtually weightless, which is also a nice thing if you just don't feel like having any sort of weight on your hand. You can put one of these on. So I have one more ring. My wife got it for me before our first international trip. It's a solid band. It's gray on the outside, like a brushed nickel, and on the inside of the band, kind of metallic blue. Again, I love blue. It has an inscription on the inside. It says, "I love you."
Thank you for joining us on another video here on Simple Charm Living. Yes, it's my channel, but if you want to see more of Elle, give me that thumbs up and let me know down below, because if you like him, we can bring him back.
She knows a guy.
If you want to join us along, go ahead and click that subscribe button and click that bell notification so that you can know when a new video of mine comes out. If you are interested in getting those rings, which one you're interested in, I'll be leaving the links down below as well, just so it gives you more accessibility to buy it if you'd like. Bye.